White people speak on issues concerning Russia and the USA.
So I don't want to have to like drum up fears and shit, but I was watching just now and it's like, I guess Biden had some meeting with Russia and it didn't go too well. And the Russian people and Turkey is against us. North Korea, they're talking about nuclear war. And they're talking about like it's on. Like it's getting crazy out there. Like it's not conspiracy theory anymore. Like multiple countries are stacking up and saying like, US, you're fucked. And it's like, I know that some of you out there think that like we're the most invincible people on earth and we'll smash on all these dudes. And I hope you're right. I do. But from my very small understanding, and again, I don't know shit, but just from what I'm seeing, like Russia and these people, like our money, when our money goes in, our tax money, it goes into the military industrial complex, and they waste it on big complicated missiles that nobody knows how to work and shit. Like they spend a lot of money on really complicated shit and big, elaborate shit, but they're not like, a lot of it's going to just people, like the military industrial complex, a lot of it's going in their pockets. Russia, North Korea, now granted, they keep their people poor. These people their people don't have shit. Everybody in the country is poor. You know why they're poor? Because the government keeps it all. Because Putin keeps it all. That's why he's the richest man on earth, not Elon Musk. And North Korea, same thing. All his people there are starving to death because every penny that they have is going into their military. Now, like, say what you want about the U.S. and about other countries or whatever, but we're not spending every dollar on our military. Our military last year, recruitment was down by 50%. 50%. Okay? People don't want to join the military because we're out here breeding fucking rainbows and talking about trans and fucking gay equality and shit like that. And that's not the kind of people that you're breeding that are going to go out and fight for our country and die for our country, because you're telling them that military people are bad and they're evil and they're warmongers and everything else. And so that's what kind of, you're building a nation full of sissies and pussies. And these other nations aren't doing that. China and Russia are building soldiers. Their kids go to school and get educations their whole life, and then they go into the military and they learn to fight, and they learn to fight and fight hard. We're over here, we're teaching people how to, you go into the military now, you know why you're going into the military now? So you can get your dick lopped off and get it paid for. Like, they're not going into the military to learn how to fight. They're going into the military and they're coming out talking like, hey, I was in the military and this and this. And it's like, no, dude, you're missing the point. And this isn't against gay people. I don't give a fuck if you're gay, whatever. But I'm saying that we're not building a nation full of tough men and women that can fight. We're building a nation full of people that have the completely wrong direction in mind. And these other countries aren't. North Korea, they're building super soldiers. Russia, they're building super soldiers. Iran, they're building super soldiers. And these people are all right now getting together and talking about, we're about to go at the U.S. with nukes. Okay, Russia has over 1,000 more nukes than we do. Like, you might want to be worried. Like, and I'm not trying to be a fearmonger, but it's like, this is the first time where I hear this shit every day, But this is like, I'm starting to hear it now, and I'm starting to actually go like, oh shit, it's getting real. Because Biden, and again, I get that Biden's not really in control. I get that. The whole fucking thing is a facade, the real people at top, the elites or whatever, I get that. But because Biden is the mouth for America, he can piss off other countries. When a rocket gets lobbed at us, it doesn't matter who's really in charge. A rocket's still heading our way. So as much as we might not think Biden's in charge and he has nothing to do with it, if he talks shit and pisses off Putin and Putin sends something over this way, it doesn't matter what was real and what was not. A missile's going to fucking hit us. And we better hope that all these rumors are true, that we have the best shit in the world. I don't think it's true. I only don't think it's true because of this. We don't focus our attention on the military and everything like that. We shortchange the military. We take money away from them and put it into fucking trans rights activists and shit like that. We don't seem to be putting our money towards making this nation safer and stronger. That's just not what I see in my day-to-day life. And I could be wrong. Again, all of this is just the opinion of a guy, but every single day, dude, I'm seeing more and more. Today, these talks apparently broke down about nukes and about nuclear war, and apparently Russia and America were not able to have a capiche talk, and it went badly. And so, of course it went badly. I mean, Biden, like, it's like, dude, look, this election coming up, I don't give a fuck what side you're on, but if you honestly, from the bottom of your heart, if you watch Biden, multiple performances, and watch the man has deteriorated so far that it is fucking beyond cruelty. His wife should be thrown in prison for letting him get out there and do what he's doing, like in prison. That feeble old man needs to be taken home and given a warm sippy cup. And I'm not knocking him at all. He's old and I mean, his dementia is so far gone that it's like it's scary. Because if he says some stupid shit to Putin, I get my ass lit up with a nuclear bomb. He doesn't. They'll put his old ass in some tunnel. He won't even know where the fuck he's at. He'll be in some bunker underground. I won't. I'll be right here getting fried. I'll be a skeleton up on Earth and shit like that. And I'm not good with that. And so, you know, I don't know what's going to happen here. I'm going to do my stupid prepper shit and fucking, you know, get some gas masks and shit and whatever. But, you know, the truth of the matter is if it really goes off like that and it gets all crazy with nukes, I don't want to live. I don't want to live. I don't want to be like 13 people alive in the fucking world and the rest of it's all uninhabitable because of nukes and shit. You got to live underground. Fuck all that. Like, send me up to God. I'll go up to heaven now. Take my family and we'll go up there and fucking live like kings. Fuck this shit. But, I don't know, man. I don't know if y'all are worried or if I'm just tripping and I'm going on this rant here for fucking 6 minutes, but, I'm actually a little bit nervous now. I'm actually a little bit nervous. The president just got shot. Nobody's talking about that shit. And now they're talking about nuclear war. And nobody seems to give a fuck. All I see is videos about, you know, fuck crip walking and fucking eating PBJs and fucking greasing each other's ass cheeks with fucking canola oil and shit. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to be too negative. I love y'all, but man, we are in some weird shape as a country right now. I hope somebody can drop me a comment, leave me something positive, because I'm like spiraling down, you know? Let me know something positive. Come on.